Wayne General Hospital is all about babies. As one of the few rural hospitals still delivering babies, Wayne General has a proud tradition in obstetrics and newborn care. Doctors throughout the years have delivered thousands upon thousands of babies at Wayne General, and Dr. Kelvin Sherman and Dr. Catherine Brett proudly carry on that tradition. Stop by for a visit today. After snapping a 3-game losing streak with a wild 76-46 win over Ben's Ford, Wayne Academy's varsity football team now starts the district schedule by traveling to Prentiss to take on the Saints of Prentiss Christian Friday night. Kickoff is set for 7 p.m. The Jaguars are 2-3 on the year, while the Saints are 5-0 and the early prohibitive favorite to win the district title. After this game, Wayne comes home to host Silva Bay, then travels to Newton County Academy before closing out the district season with a home game against Heidelberg. Head coach Sean Harrison said last week his team put together 4 full quarters of effort and intensity, and he said he needs to see that same kind of effort in order to have a chance against the Saints. Whether it's shoes for work, a night out on the town, or being in the stands for your favorite football games, this season Shoe-Bilee has you covered. With a large selection of shoes from work boots to casual, heels, flats, sandals, cowboy boots, and rain boots, Shoe-Bilee and their staff can put your feet in style and comfort this season. Stop by at 909A Robinson Street to see some of the large selection being offered. And be sure and find them on Facebook and Instagram. Coach, you're 2-3, but it doesn't really matter because aren't you 0-0 now heading into district with the district opener?
Yeah, it was real good to get a win going into district, especially this district opponent, Prentiss. They're rolling in 5-0. They're a great team. They're certainly a beatable team. We just need to get our confidence back, and really make an example of what happens when we will play a 4-quarter game. So we're excited.
How big was that before last week's game? You said you wanted to see effort for 4 full quarters. Obviously, you got it. Big win. What do you expect that to do for your team?
Yeah, last year, it was new offense, new defense, new this, new that. We had execution issues. We had, this year, that's all out the window. We're good enough. We don't do anything special. We just have to play hard, and that finally showed up Friday night.
Last year you played Prentiss, probably your closest game of the year, and came away with a heartbreaking loss. Do you bring that up with your players? Is there a revenge factor?
Oh, absolutely. We lose that game on a last-second pass play on a broken play. So yeah. Our kids know what happened last year. We've already talked about it. So, that will be a big theme of the week.
Coach, the district set up a little bit different this year as far as schedule-wise. You get all your district games right in a row, so it's a 4-game run that can make or break your season. What do you tell your kids to get them ready for the stretch run?
When I coached at public school, that's how it is, and I like it a lot better because you don't have random opponents scrambled in that it's okay, we got to get up this week. Okay, well, we're going to play this team. I like that we have 4 weeks that we need to play at a high level and keep our focus. And our kids are certainly capable of doing it.
All right. Good luck on Friday, Coach.
Thank you.
When it comes to getting to the bottom of your health issues, let Wayne General Hospital play a key role in getting your laboratory and radiological results to your physician. Our in-house laboratory and radiology services, including CT scans, mammography, ultrasounds, and even stress tests, to name a few, are available at Wayne General Hospital. When you require tests, consider doing them right here at home at Wayne General Hospital in Waynesboro. With a 2-2 record against some top quality competition, Wayne County High School's varsity football team now begins the district slate of their schedule, traveling to Jackson to take on Wingfield Friday night. Kickoff is set for 7 p.m. Head coach Todd Mangum said he likes where his team is at right now. He said he would like to be 4-0, but 2-2 with teams such as Oak Grove, Meridian, Archbishop Rummel, and Warren Central. He feels confident his team can make a run in the district season this year. Home is where the heart is, and Wayne General Hospital in Waynesboro provides unparalleled quality health care right here at home. Not only do we have an 80-bed acute care facility, but Wayne General Hospital features emergency room care, medical clinics, home health options, a wide range of therapy programs, lab and radiology services, and so much more. To learn more, visit www.waynegeneralhospital.org. Coach, you've always said that your season is in 3 parts, non-district, district, and in the playoffs. You've now got the first half or the first third of the season under your belt. How do you evaluate it? What do you feel about your team so far?
Well, I feel good about our football team, Paul. I like our team. I like what we've done. Of course, we'd love to be 4-0 right now, but 2-2, and being 500 with the caliber of teams that we have played through those first 4 games, it's good. Again, love to be 4-0, but we are 2-2 right now, and I like where we are, but I like our football team.
Coach, district play starts this week. Any surprises? I mean, you look at Laurel; they're 1-3. Any surprises or anything that's you shake your head and go, wow, as far as the other teams?
Well, you look at a Laurel being 1-3, and then you look at a South Jones being 4-1 right now. I think that's what they are, and that's you look at that and you say, well, that's a big difference, a big change from this time last year. But where we all are right now is 0-0. And we're 0-0 in the division, and our division still is very, very tough. Laurel, the defending division, South State, and state champion is here, and they're going to be very, very good. Got a solid West Jones team. You're gonna always get their best when you play them. You've got Brookhaven, who's starting, about 3 or 4 freshmen and sophomores on offense and defense, and they're going to continue to get better each week, and they have continued to get better each week. And then you've got a Provine team that, was the 5th team in their region last year in 6A, now coming here with us. So, we're all starting out even. Yes, there are some surprises, but really, when it all boils down, we're all 0-0 right now.
Wingfield have been down for a number of years. You pretty much have dominated them ever since they got in your district. What do you tell your kids this week to get ready for them?
We're going to come out and we're going to take business as usual. The next game, hopefully we can get a lot of guys ready to play, and hopefully we can get a lot of guys some playing time. Come out of this without injury, but don't drop our quality of play. Always maintain a high quality of play is what we want to do, no matter how our opponent is, no matter who our opponent is and what their record is. We want to come out and still play to the best of our ability on Friday night.
All right. Good luck on Friday, Coach. Whether it's shoes for work, a night out on the town, or being in the stands for your favorite football games, this season Shoe-Bilee has you covered. With a large selection of shoes from work boots to casual, heels, flats, sandals, cowboy boots, and rain boots, Shoe-Bilee and their staff can put your feet in style and comfort this season. Stop by at 909A Robinson Street to see some of the large selection being offered. And be sure and find them on Facebook and Instagram. Wayne County High School's slow pitch softball team clinched a playoff spot with a 7-1 win at home Tuesday night over South Jones. The victory improved Wayne County to 10-5 on the year, 5-0 in district play, and extended the Lady War Eagles' winning streak to 6 straight games. Wayne County now hosts Hattiesburg Thursday night in a key district game. A victory there would give the Lady War Eagles a district championship and the number 1 seed in the playoffs. Tuesday night against the Lady Braves, Cameron Miller, Madison McLean, and Hallian Harvey all scored in the second. Then in the fourth, McLean and Molly Singletary scored. South Jones scored their only run in the top of the sixth, but in the bottom of that frame, Shay Hundley and Jadacia Everett both scored to close things out for Wayne County. When seconds count, Wayne General Hospital's Emergency Medical Services Department is ready to respond to those in need. Our staff of highly trained responders and state-of-the-art response vehicles are available around the clock to deal with most any medical emergency. Wayne General Hospital is committed to the care and well-being of our community's residents, and our EMS department provides an unparalleled quality of immediate care. In an emergency, call 911 for assistance. Wayne County High School's junior varsity football team remained perfect on the year, moving to 3-0 with a 22-12 win over Hattiesburg at home. The War Eagles now travel to Oak Grove Monday, then will play Petal and Hattiesburg both on the road in the following 2 weeks to close out their season. The Tigers got on the board first with a 28-yard pass in the first quarter to make it 6-0, but then in the second, Brian Jackson scored on a 51-yard run. The defense forced a safety, and Malik Jordan scored on a 75-yard run to make it 15-6 at the half. In the third quarter, Jackson scored on a 3-yard run with 4:40 left. Then Hattiesburg tacked on a cosmetic touchdown with 3:34 left to close out the scoring. For the night, the War Eagles rushed for 214 yards, passed for another 46, with Jordan leading the way with 112 yards and Jackson having 62. Defensively, the War Eagles held the Tigers to minus 27 yards on 16 carries, allowed 206 through the airways. But again, your final, 22-12 Wayne County. Whether it's shoes for work, a night out on the town, or being in the stands for your favorite football games, this season Schubilee has you covered. With a large selection of shoes from work boots to casual, heels, flats, sandals, cowboy boots, and rain boots, Schubilee and their staff can put your feet in style and comfort this season. Stop by at 909A Robinson Street to see some of the large selection being offered. And be sure and find them on Facebook and Instagram. Wayne County High School's freshman football team improved their record to 2-1 with a 26-24 win over Hattiesburg at home Monday night. The War Eagles now travel to Oak Grove this coming Monday. Then the following Monday will travel to Petal before closing out the season with a road game against Hattiesburg the Monday after that. Against the Tigers, Jeremy Sibley scored on an 80-yard interception return, but the Tigers answered with a 70-yard scoring run, and Wayne County had an 8-6 lead at the end of the first half. In the third quarter, Howard scored on a 5-yard run. Hattiesburg answered with a 13-yard run. Then in the fourth quarter, DeKeelon Phelps scored on a 15-yard run and a 5-yard run, but the Tigers able to return a kickoff for a score and score on a pass play, but not enough as the War Eagles